John Krasinski, be it his role as Jim Halpert in the show The Office, or his role as Jack Silva in the intense action movie 13 Hours, he is undoubtedly an A-list celebrity, along with his wife and occasional co-star Emily Blunt. Yet, while you may know John for his acting and directing abilities, he has recently gained popularity for being the host of SomeGoodNews, which is a news network that spreads positivity by reporting only on good news. However, despite the show's widespread fame, there is still a lot that most people don't know about it. So today, we're going to be running down the top 10 highlights about John Krasinski's Some Good News. But wait, before we begin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notifications button so that you don't miss out on all our latest content. Also, be sure you stay till the end, because we're going to be saving the most shocking fact for last. 10. A prom. Believe it or not, John Krasinski used his channel to host a prom for all the high school seniors who had to miss out because of quarantine. Using this event to kickstart SGN, he reached out on many platforms and invited teens worldwide to join him as he hosted the online party. Interestingly, celebrities such as Steven Spielberg and Oprah were also invited, with both giving commencement speeches for those about to graduate. Once these speeches were through, John turned in to DJ Krasinski and played music for the teens, using his customized prom playlist to try to give them the full prom experience. This virtual prom was one of the many reasons John Krasinski wanted to start the SGN, as the channel's main goal has always been to spread positivity during this global crisis. 9. TikTok boom. For those of you who have been living under a rock, TikTok has become one of the world's premier social media platforms. Extremely popular among teens, there are currently over 800 million TikTok users worldwide, with about 41% being between 16 and 24. As a result, John Krasinski has used this app's popularity to his advantage. Using it to reach out to teens worldwide, he made sure to post his prom invites over TikTok in order to get as many viewers as possible. With this being incredibly successful, he has since continued to use the platform, be it posting himself dancing during the prom or just posting regular news content. These posts often get millions of likes from people across the world. 8. The Office cast reunion. John Krasinski went viral after he reunited the famous The Office cast on his channel. As we all know, John Krasinski played the well-loved character Jim Halpert in the popular show, and of course was the second half of The Office's power couple. Yet, despite the fact that John has had a lot of success since playing Jim in The Office, he has not forgotten his roots. That's because after creating his new show, Some Good News, John hosted a reunion for the cast of The Office, allowing them to all reminisce over camera. The episode was made even crazier when John decided to officiate a real live wedding while live on air. We just hope the couple didn't mind sharing some of the limelight on their big day. 7. Guy Fieri's Frosted Tips. John Krasinski has not only hosted episodes of the show where he has celebrity guests, weddings, and dances, but also has hosted a virtual potluck. John Krasinski and his wife Emily Blunt are self-proclaimed foodies, and in one episode, they catered to fellow foodies everywhere. In particular, this Foodies episode of SGN featured celebrity guest chefs Guy Fieri and Martha Stewart. These two celebrities, who are renowned for not only their frosted tips and jail time, but for their incredible cooking, showcase some of their best dishes to the show's fanbase. On our end, we think we can speak for everyone when we say that we would have loved an invite to that potluck. 6. The Ultimate Dad. While John Krasinski is a real-life father to his 3-year-old daughter Hazel and 6-year-old daughter Violet, he has also become a virtual father to over 2 million teens. Dubbed by the media to be America's new dad, John has increased his popularity among teens through SGN to such a large extent that he has apparently earned this coveted title. However, to his credit, with over 2 million people being subscribers to Some Good News and John Krasinski essentially being the king of dad jokes, it seems that John truly is somewhat of a positive father figure to many. Hey guys, before we continue with this video, we wanted to reach out to you and ask which highlight was your favorite and which are the ones that should be on the list. Let us know in the comments below. 5. The Spielbergs Surprise. SGN often video chats fans of the show, And on one particular episode, John Krasinski invited a University of Texas Austin student to join him on camera. The student's name was Ben Montero, and he was a theater studies senior at the university. Now, the reason he got invited was because he was the winner of an SGN competition. You see, Krasinski set out an open challenge to students to write their own prom commencement speech and send it in for his approval. As a result of his great submission, Ben Montero was then selected to deliver the speech on SGN. However, what the teen didn't know was that there was going to be a surprise that awaited him. You see, due to the teen being an aspiring screenwriter, Krasinski invited Steven Spielberg on the show to speak to him. And considering that Spielberg then went on to personally offer career advice to Ben, we just hope that he took some good notes. 4. Pajama Pants. John Krasinski easily steps into his new title as America's dad because he is constantly doing classic dad things. For example, John revealed that while filming Some Good News, although he wore a suit from the waist up, he wore pajama bottoms from the waist down. Admitting to his fans that he dressed this way during the filming of each of the first 7 episodes of the show, given the quarantine, we can't really blame him. And really, if you ask us, it's kinda cool to know that even a celebrity like John Krasinski likes to stay comfy on camera. 3. Negative Nancy's backlash against Some Good News. Although Some Good News' priority is to spread positivity and bring light into people's lives during the global crisis, it seems the show is not all sunshine and rainbows. That's because Some Good News has received considerable backlash aimed at host John Krasinski. In particular, critics claim the show is a publicity stunt by the A-list celebrity in an effort to remain in the limelight. After all, since there are so many people stuck inside during the quarantine and there is a lot more video content being consumed, there is increased competition among celebrities in order to stay relevant. However, considering that Some Good News is really entertaining, we've enjoyed it regardless of whether it's a popularity ploy or not. 2. An award winner. While Some Good News may seem to be a silly show with a central goal of keeping teens uplifted during quarantine, it was actually recently recognized for its high-quality content. In particular, the 2020 Webby Awards awarded Some Good News with 2020 Webby Special Achievement Award. As a result, Some Good News keeps excellent company with other popular shows and people that received Webby Awards this year. With this list including popular late-night host Jimmy Fallon, work by teen climate activist Greta Thunberg, and many critical social movement film pieces, the fact that SGN received a similar award is truly impressive. Thus, we hope that Greta Thunberg or Jimmy Fallon consider making a cameo on SGN in the near future. 1. Some Good News has been sold. That's right, after all the great content, John Krasinski decided to become a sellout. After all, the show gained popularity quickly, and its total of over 2 million followers definitely attested to the success of SGN's positive messages. Regardless, Krasinski opted to put the show up for auction after just 14 episodes. Following a massive bidding war, the Some Good News network has sold for an undisclosed fee to CBS. Of course, many critics are calling him a sellout for this move, and saying it is sad to see him using the channel as a way to make a quick buck. Regardless, the truth of the matter is that SGN is now not only in the hands of CBS, but without a host. That's right, Krasinski has since resigned from the post, and CBS will be announcing a new host for the show in the coming weeks. On our end, we found this announcement to be quite a shocker. That's all we have for you today, everybody, and thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments below what you think about Some Good News and which facts surprised you the most. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button so that you don't miss out on all our latest content.